So I spotted this island on the maps and thought it looked like a pretty cool place to explore. So I did decide to go. After about a 3-hour drive, I arrived. The plan is to spend the night here, do some exploring, some fishing, and just see what the place has to offer. Finally here. So we are in the archipelago of the Gulf of Bothnia. As you can see, there is many islands as far as the eyes can see, basically. Sweden has the most islands in the whole world. It's a fun fact if you didn't know. We are gonna check around a little bit if we can find some suitable spot to make our camp. This island was a lot more tiny than I anticipated. It looked bigger on the map. So anyway, we are gonna spend the night here and also do some fishing and set up the tarp. So no tent today. There is pretty dense vegetation here. There are several pretty big spruce trees here and some other smaller leaf trees. But man, I thought there was gonna be more space than there is. It's quite beautiful spot anyhow. The weather is quite good. It is quite windy though, and on the forecast it says it's gonna rain later on here. It is 4 p.m. right now. Yeah, we'll see. We are setting up the tarp anyways, so yeah. I think we are going to choose this place. It's pretty much where I dumped my backpack. Seems to be the best place. It also has the best view, so yeah, gonna make camp here. So we got the tarp set up. It might not look that pretty, but it is really tight in space here. So it's gonna fulfill its purpose in case we will have rain. I'm also gonna do a mosquito net. There isn't much mosquitoes right now. It's also quite windy, but they are sure gonna come at night, and yeah, it's not gonna be pleasant without it. So we're gonna set up that and gonna clear the surface as well from sticks and whatnot. Yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work good. We're gonna go and find ourselves some stones for the mosquito net. We got a juniper tree here, this one. As you can see, it is quite thick and quite big. These trees can grow to 400 years old. this one is probably not 400 years old, but by the size of it, it is old. It's really old, at least 100 years or more. And there are several of those on this little island, as well as I mentioned before, the spruce trees that are quite big. There's probably not that much nutrition for the trees here, since there's only like rock, and that is exactly what we are looking for now for the mosquito net. And there are plenty of rocks here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, these are exactly the right size I'm looking for. So camp is completed, as you can see. It's 6 p.m. right now, and I'm getting really hungry. So we're gonna make a fire and cook some food, and then we're gonna try these waters, see if we can catch anything. So I'm gonna move this rock up here. We'll have a good fireplace. This already naturally walls here, so just gonna move that one up and add another rock over there. So nothing special today, just a classic snack pot. It's pasta with cheese. This was actually pretty good. So I did bring a number of lures to this trip. I think we're gonna try this pink wobbler and see if it might work. I flew the drone over the area when I got here, and yeah, it seems to be pretty shallow all over the place. We got some deep spots, so that's good. Since we are in an archipelago, this water is brackish. It's salt, but not completely salt. This is the one we're gonna use. We had a little fish going after it. We're just eating seaweeds at this point. I'm gonna change the lure. I'm gonna go for this one now. we're gonna switch spots. This is it's not biting. So I kept at it for about 30 more minutes, but didn't manage to get anything, so I just kinda called it. Well, no fish today. I usually always manage to catch something, but that always is not today, apparently. So we are just gonna check around some more of the island. It seems to be a pretty rich bird life here, at least. I do believe it was way too shallow all over this place to catch anything. At least that's a good excuse. If not, it's an amazing place. Otherwise, it's really beautiful. And the sun is starting to settle down. It's summertime here in Sweden, and it almost doesn't get that dark. It's about 9 p.m. at the time. Quite peaceful. I think I'm gonna call it for today and get down in my sleeping bag. You are not getting in, mosquitoes. I know you wanna be here, but I'm not gonna let you. So the temperature is dropping quite fast now that the sun has gone down. It may appear lighter on the camera than it actually is. There is a lot of splashes on the water, and that's because I'm not fishing. That's always, oh, there we had one. Lots of mosquitoes, and had a little critter ran past here. Didn't manage to see what it was, but that's the best thing about sleeping outdoors in the late evenings. There are always strange sounds and yeah, almost a little bit spooky. I'm gonna sleep. See you tomorrow. So quite windy night. It has been blowing pretty much all night, and the tarp has been kind of like a save, man. As you can see now, it wasn't sufficiently tied up in the back, and it has been going up and forward like all night. No rain, so that's good, but a lot of wind and a lot of noise. We're gonna get some breakfast going. We're doing another snack pot. Pasta bolognese today. Well, that's it for my island exploration. I'm pretty much gonna pack up and head home. If you happen to enjoy this movie, I would recommend you to like and subscribe for more outdoor content. See you and take care.